In recent days, a noticeable shift has been observed in the perception of your acquaintance towards you. According to their commentary, there seems to be a discernible transformation taking place within you, as you evolve into a distinct and novel persona. This metamorphosis is not only acknowledged but also emphasized by them, indicating a keen observation of the subtle changes in your character and demeanor. Remarkably, your evolving self is perceived to be at peace, even in the absence of their companionship. The astuteness with which they observe your newfound tranquility implies a certain level of intimacy or familiarity with your internal state. This serenity, devoid of their influence, sends a powerful message, a message suggesting a deliberate and conscious effort on your part to disentangle yourself from a particular kind of environment. Specifically, the reference to a low toxic vibe alludes to an atmosphere characterized by negativity, perhaps one where frequent arguments over trivial matters have become the norm. Your apparent detachment from this toxic energy is noted and interpreted by your acquaintance as a clear indication of your unwillingness to be ensnared in a web of perpetual discord over inconsequential issues. The gravity of your shift in attitude is underscored by the suggestion to take serious turn. This phrase implies not only a change in perspective but also a call to introspection and self-evaluation. It signals a recognition of the need to address and rectify certain aspects of your life, particularly those that may have contributed to emotional and physical pain. The mention of measuring regret and sad energy points to a process of assessing and quantifying the emotional aftermath of past actions. This introspective exercise involves not only acknowledging the pain inflicted but also evaluating the toll it has taken on your emotional well-being. It suggests a conscientious effort to understand the impact of past events and perhaps pave the way for healing and closure. In the realm of justice, the narrative takes a turn in your favor. The acknowledgement that justice is on your side suggests a realization on their part that certain actions, perhaps their own, have led to a situation where fairness and balance tip in your direction. This could be tied to the realization that walking away from the connection has left them struggling with a lack of mental peace. The narrative introduces the theme of hurtful things, acknowledging and attributing the hurtful actions to moments of anger. The recognition of the internal conflict and fear within them indicates a growing awareness of the consequences of their actions on a deeper, psychological level. This acknowledgement implies a certain level of accountability and introspection. As the narrative unfolds, there is a pivotal moment of realization on the part of your acquaintance. They are depicted as recognizing your true qualities and expressing a sincere desire for a second chance. This desire goes beyond the confines of mere friendship, extending into a wish for a more profound and committed relationship. The reference to a deep soul bond suggests a connection that transcends the superficial, urging them to seek a stable commitment with you. In the intricate tapestry of relationships, a profound transformation is taking root between you and your partner. The perceptible shifts are palpable, and your significant other is beginning to discern the profound changes within you. Amidst the moments of separation, you have undertaken an arduous journey of self-discovery and personal development. This endeavor has not been merely about weathering the storm but, rather, about harnessing the tempest to propel your own pursuit of justice within the context of the relationship. In a society that often advocates for relentless pursuit in matters of the heart, you chose a different path. Instead of fervently chasing after the elusive specter of connection, you made a conscious decision to put such endeavors on temporary hold. This pause, however, was not a stagnation but a deliberate redirection of energy towards self-work and introspection. This period of introspection became a crucible for your personal evolution, where the furnace of self-discovery forged a more resilient and self-aware version of yourself. The fruits of your labor are not just personal, they extend into the broader realms of abundance. By focusing on yourself, you have unwittingly become a magnet for positivity and prosperity. It is a testament to the universal principle that the energy we radiate echoes back to us in various forms. Your commitment to breaking entrenched patterns through love and forgiveness has created a ripple effect, ushering in a phase of profound change and growth. Simultaneously, your partner is not a mere spectator in this dynamic dance of transformation. They, too, are navigating their own journey towards equilibrium. The decisions they are making are grounded, reflecting a newfound clarity that seems to resonate with the purpose you have so clearly defined for yourself. There is a synchronicity in this evolution, a harmonious convergence of individual growth fostering a renewed understanding within the relationship. Your clear ideas and unwavering commitment to your principles have not gone unnoticed. The sense of responsibility you embody is akin to a lighthouse, guiding not only your path but also beckoning your partner towards the shores of shared purpose. In recognizing your steadfastness, your partner is compelled to reassess their own role within the relationship. It becomes a mutual journey, a dance of two individuals moving towards each other through the shared rhythm of personal development. The pivotal juncture arrives as your partner stands on the precipice, ready to bid farewell to the shadows of the past. This isn't merely a symbolic gesture but a tangible commitment to embracing a future unburdened by the weight of history. There is a palpable clarity in the air, a sense that the time for transformation is at hand. As this metamorphosis unfolds, it's crucial to maintain focus and allow the natural course of events to play out. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, is orchestrating the symphony of your relationship. Surrendering to this cosmic guidance doesn't imply passivity but a profound trust in the unfolding of a narrative that transcends individual control. You've been my unwavering support through every twist and turn, and I've failed to express my gratitude adequately. The prospect of vulnerability in your presence made me hesitant, leading me to play it safe throughout my entire life. However, your recent actions have brought to light my selfish tendencies, forcing me to confront the reality of my behavior. In the past, my understanding of you was clouded by the complexities of the world, external influences, and the dictates of my ego. It's now evident that I squandered precious time by avoiding you and neglecting to acknowledge my true feelings. The thought of losing you has become unbearable, and the distance between us is deeply distressing. Reflecting on our lack of communication, I'm tormented by the fear that I may have eroded the trust you once had in me. This anxiety has become a constant companion, and I find myself grappling with the weight of uncertainty. In this moment of realization, I'm reaching out to you, acknowledging my shortcomings, and expressing a profound need for your guidance and assistance in navigating the complexities of my life. It pains me to admit that I've taken your love for granted, and I now understand the magnitude of my oversight. I want to bridge the emotional gap that has widened between us and rebuild the connection we once shared. The realization of the depth of my feelings for you has washed over me, and I am confronted with the urgency of addressing the consequences of my actions. I am ready to confront my fears, to be vulnerable, and to be open about my emotions. The time for evasion has passed, and I am committed to dismantling the walls I've built around myself. Your trust is of paramount importance to me, and I am willing to do the necessary work to earn it back. In essence, I am laying bare my soul, acknowledging my mistakes, and extending a heartfelt plea for your understanding and support. I recognize the gravity of the situation and the impact of my actions, and I am determined to make amends and forge a stronger, more authentic connection with you.